Hi, my name is Lisa Menneget, and I'm an English teacher at the John Harris campus of Harrisburg High School. I have had the opportunity to infuse quite a bit of technology into my lesson plans. My students use laptops and video and audio to create projects and assess what they have learned. We currently are studying Henry David Thoreau's Civil Disobedience, and my students have made keynote presentations to assist them with understanding civil disobedience in the civil rights movement of the 1960s. Keynote presentations were excellent. I feel as though this pushed them further ahead than if I would have just presented the information in an old school manner through worksheets or books or pamphlets or something of that nature, even showing clips or movies. It's so much better having the hands-on technology. Many of my students, when I test them, come through as kinesthetic and visual learners, so having the hands-on does wonders for them. Also, the Henry David Thoreau Civil Disobedience is quite a challenging text. When we first started working on the text, the essay, I was a little bit concerned that students would not be able to grasp the nature, the theme, some of the meanings, what you're supposed to get out of the essay. I've made the entire unit, however, interactive so that they have the opportunity to use hyperlinks, to use audio, to use video, and that has made all the difference in the world. I have to say that I'm extremely impressed. Their work has been off the charts. I'm very proud of the work that I've received back, whether it be classwork, homework, or extra credit work, whatever work that I've received back, it has, I feel as though, been assisted through the use of technology. I feel as though the interactiveness has involved many students that maybe would not be so involved in some of the stuff that we are learning. I've watched my students learn and grow over the past several years that I've had the opportunity to use the laptops and the audio and video and all the other capabilities that we have on those. And I must say that this year I'm extremely impressed by the initiative, the focus, the eagerness, and the internal strength of my students. Not only are we dealing with barriers outside in the community, especially the students, but we come in and we have our own set of barriers and obstacles at times right in here in our school community that sometimes could keep us from achieving the goals or some of the or choosing the right path, some of the things that are going to help us to achieve our goals. And some of the students that you're going to hear talking and some of the clips that I'm going to show, or some of the students that are making a difference in a positive nature, that are overcoming, unfortunately, some of the barriers and some of the obstacles that come up in life and that are happening to come up right now. So enjoy listening to them, and thank you.
Hi, my name is William Rosario, and technology is a big part of my education because, first off, I don't really like taking notes on paper. And if you have like technology and laptops in front of you and they're already there, like on a keynote presentation, it's really cool. As I said before, it's a really big part of my education, especially in my English class, because we do a lot of stuff on our laptops. I mean, a lot. And I'm a kinesthetic learner too, which really helps. What kinesthetic means that I work with my hands a lot. I'm a hands-on person, and I like typing and stuff. So technology makes learning a lot easier for me. Throughout this year, we've used our laptops for numerous things. Right now we're learning civil disobedience in our class with like Henry David Thoreau and all these things. We're learning about the civil rights, everything like that, which has a lot to do with civil disobedience. And we did this all on our laptops. We watched some clips from some movies like The Great Debaters, which was really cool. It was cool. Now we had some situations that temporarily stripped us of our usage of the laptops, but I believe that our class, Miss Menneget's class in general, we buckled down. We didn't let it get. Civil rights activist name is James Farmer, and here's some stuff about what he participated in. He was a civil rights activist. He participated in sit-ins. He wrote a couple of books. dealing with civil rights and what he'd been through, and participated in some freedom rides. And I'll explain some of these later on in the slide.
My name is Imani Collins, and I'm in Miss Minigat's honors class, and technology has had an important impact on my life. In Miss Minigat's class, because we have the technology that we do, it forces me to stay up and be like, you know, I gotta stay on top of this. This is what I need to do to succeed in life. And that's what I do. Because I'm an easily distracted person, I like the class because it keeps me on my toes to focus and take care of what needs to be taken care of so I can pass. She wrote a book called Coming of Age in Mississippi about growing up down south, and despite the fact that all blacks were treated the same, the separation between light skin and dark skin blacks, and how during the time of the Emmett Till lynching, she said she'd known the fear of hunger, hell, and death.
Hello, my name is Gonzalo Oquendo. I'm going to be talking about how technology has played a big role in my educational life. To be honest, I love the fact that technology is a part of my education. It has helped my learning capabilities and at the same time helped me to enjoy school just a little bit. I have experienced that I learn better with technology than with textbooks and just plain out sticking some work right in front of my face on the desk and telling me to do it. I love to do projects like PowerPoints and keynotes and other creative activities because I am a kinesthetic learner. I like to learn hands-on. I like to do everything by getting interactive with it. With Miss Menegas' English 10 honors class, you know, we have laptops and we use them, and that's basically all we do, interactive work. I like it because I see it as like it's kind of right around the ballpark for me because, you know, we are teenagers and stuff, and everybody describes teenagers as this time of our lives being our rebellious years. You know, we don't like to do what everybody tells us to do. We don't like the rules, and a lot of times as teenagers, dim-witted as we are sometimes, you know, we can be smart sometimes. A lot of times we act it out with violence. Civil disobedience, I see it as more of a peaceful way we can do our stuff, not be looked down upon, and be taken more respectfully. Like, you ever notice that when we get violent, people just look down on us and talk trash about us? Doesn't really work. Civil disobedience, it always gets somewhere. Newspaper, news, headlines, anything. It works a lot better than violence. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the other videos. Against the segregation of the Montgomery bus system. He also helped organize the bus boycotts. He was at Martin Luther King Jr.'s side from the early days of civil rights, and he was associated with the foundation of the SCLC. That is the Southern Christian Leaders Conference.
I will overcome.
I will overcome.
I will overcome.
We shall overcome.
My name is Imani Collins, and currently I go to school at Harrisburg High School, and my teacher is Miss Minigat, and it's fun to me, so no worries. That was corny. Whoa, no worries.
Like in this, I believe that just, crap. Okay, that, take two.
I was waiting. Okay.
Oh, okay.
A dramatic pause. Nobody worried about you.
Here we go.
Take two. 3.
Stop putting your hand up.
4. Gonzalo, you ready?
Like, come back over here. That's all, folks.
Ready? Are you guys ready?
Ready.
You good?
Sure.
Ready? Ready?
Yes!
Yes! Thank you!
Yes.